Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a live reaction to One Piece chapter 1055. Been waiting all day for it to drop, constantly refreshing TCB, and it has just dropped, so we're gonna get right into it. Here we go, chapter 1055, New Age. Let's see what this is about. I'm just praying we get more Shanks. If we get more Shanks, I'm happy. The One Shanks Guides. Nice poster. Oh shit, Shanks and Luffy, film red. Okay, here we go. What is this? Uta. And so Uta's song was born, New Age. Okay, this is not part of it. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. The party's in full swing. Everyone's celebrating still in the capital. Stop, Yamato. Why? Why won't you let me fight? You mustn't lay a hand on him. And he's still in his tree form. I don't know, man. Green Bull fighting Momonosuke and Yamato and them, he should be able to deal with this. Ninpo scroll jutsu. Fire release. Just kidding. Fireproof forest. You're up against a Navy admiral. Well, you just psyched them. You think I wouldn't be able to guard against such an obvious weakness? True. For everyone that was saying Sabo is a hard counter to him too, I guess. Maybe if Sabo awakens. And here he strikes with like some weird kind of like tree thingy. And he hits Raizo. Oh shit, Raizo takes it? Nope, Raizo's done. Yeah. Okay, that's more like an admiral now. Now we're seeing proper stuff. Damn you. No matter how much we cut, it just keeps growing back. He must have some weakness, right? Is weed whackling really all we can do? Denjiro gets caught too. Kawamatsu gets caught. Nekomamushi gets caught. Castle basement. Here's the poneglyph. Kaido's road poneglyph, I'm assuming. Kozuki Sokeyake's secret room. Even further down. You did well to sniff us out. Law and Robin? You make it sound like I'm a hyena. I simply noticed the two of you weren't with the others. Oh, Law found them. That naturally made me wonder if you were up to something. Be careful where you step. The ground is covered in mold. I never told Orochi or Kaido about this passage, but they were still able to find the poneglyph in no time because they had a fishman on their crew, the All-Star Jack. How would being a fishman help? I was just about to ask the same thing. That would be clear when you see it. How far? Oh, it's probably underwater. How far down does this go? Let's see. I would say it goes a few hundred of years deep. Where is that dim light coming from? There is a glass block window at the end of the crawl space. You can climb in there and take a peek. We should already be at sea level. Yeah, it's probably underwater. No fair. And they're both surprised. Is that Wano underwater? Holy shit. It is. It's underwater. A whole city. Looks like a whole village of Wano is just underwater. That is an older Wano from about 800 years ago. No way. What do you mean? Exactly as I said. Although as to why it ended up like this, I have no idea. But it's so well preserved. Does that mean this isn't really seawater? This is what I do know. Long ago, Wano was much larger and located at sea level, on the land around the base of Mount Fuji. At some point, walls were erected all around, enclosing the island. As a result, the rainwater had no place to escape to, and whole towns were eventually submerged and abandoned. The land further up mountain was established for settlers, and that grew into the country we are familiar with today, the current Wano precisely. Interesting. We have arrived. This is the road poneglyph. So here we have Law, Sukiyaki, and Robin looking at the road poneglyph. It's really here. This is our third. We just need one more to travel to Laughdale. We're at the end of the series, man. It feels so weird. We are in a cavern near the foot of Mount Fuji. If you continue to trek a little deeper, Current location, Old Wano. Oh, okay. It is said that you would find the sleeping ancient weapon Pluton. I have never seen it myself and am unable to show it to you. Retrieving Pluton would require the removal of the walls that surround this nation. Opening the country is quite a literal act. We would lose our great defense and set loose one of the ancient weapons. So Wano almost technically kind of has to be destroyed, same as Fishman Island. Or so it seems from what he's saying. At least the outer walls of it has to be destroyed. Opening the country unleashes Pluton? Why would Kozuki Oden want that? Everything I have told you was passed down through generations of shogunate rule. I cannot speak to what Oden may have learned himself during his voyages in the outside world. And we have Killer, Beppo, and everyone else just post-celebration, just hanging out. Here we go, back to the fight with Green Bull. The flower capital. No man can hope to stand against the forces of nature alone. Get it? If Kaido was still in charge, I wouldn't have come here. Huh? So is he admitting he's scared of Kaido? I'm sure living under his regime was miserable, but the order he imposed was a deterrent that kept other predators from targeting your country. Okay, so he's admitting that, but he's speaking facts to them, but he's admitting his own place in the food chain. He's basically saying Kaido kept us away. Just bring me Straw Hat Luffy already. And he's got, okay, there's Greenville, there's an admiral. He's got all the scabbards at his mercy. I'll leave you be after I take his head. Let's call Luffy and the gang and show this guy who's boss. No, that is unacceptable. The same goes for you. Do not touch him. After all that time chained up Onigashima, you finally have your chance to be free. I'm hoping someone comes. Luffy comes or Shanks comes and just destroys this guy. Maybe even Zoro. Zoro wouldn't destroy him, though. Huh? That is why I refuse to taint your send-off. Up until now, I have continued to rely on Luffy, Zoro, and the others. But it is imperative to prove that those of us who are staying here can repel any enemy on our own. Very, very, very true. But is this the right time to start with that mentality against an admiral? If we still have to depend on the people who wish to leave, how can we look any of you in the eyes and say that Wano is safe with us? He was scared of Kanjuro. Maybe Green Bull shouldn't be your first step at this kind of new mentality. When he was letting Kanjuro just carry him around all over. Momonosuke-kun, now be gone, you demon tree. Get out of here. So you're just a spoiled kid. I guess even dragons can be pathetic. I said leave. And Green Bull looks shocked. Holy shit. He really gave him a real blast breath. Right through him. Point blank, through and through. Whoa, it actually came out. Momonosuke. That is epic. Momonosuke-sama, it was a spinning image of Kaido's. Be gone, be gone. Hang on, you crazy bastard. Be gone. And he's just spamming burrow breaths just like Kaido. Amazing. He's managing to control his dragon form, but his aim still leaves much to be desired. He's doing real damage to Admiral Green Bull. Momonosuke is either getting really strong or Green Bull is really unimpressive. What a pain. Easy now. Seriously, is he trying to burn down the whole town? Since you're so hell-bent on playing hardball, have it your way. I'll skewer you and your wannabe Kaido routine from mouth to tail. This guy's talking a lot of shit for someone that waited for Kaido to be taken down. And I know people are going to say Shanks did the same thing, but let's wait and see what Shanks is up to. Whoa! Wait. That conquers hockey. Whoa. Wait. That conquers hockey. Who the hell? The red hair pirates. You're here too. Bro, Shanks' conquers hockey is coming all the way from over there, and an admiral can feel how strong it is. Boss, don't just go all out with your hockey like that. All the newbies are foaming at the mouth. I won't call you Marines cowardly or underhanded for this, but wouldn't you agree it's bad form to go after these worn-out saplings when they're exhausted from making pirate history? Shanks versus Green Bull. If Shanks no diffs Green Bull. If he destroys Green Bull, I called it last chapter. Go see my live reaction. I called it. I said Shanks is going to either Shanks destroys Green Bull or Green Bull walks out and leaves. because Akainu calls him. If Shanks destroys Green Bull here, and we see a flashback of Luffy after he cut the scar under his eye, Hiyori, Momonosuke, does the new age frighten you that much? Shanks is here. Shanks officially landed in Wano. They're not even within eyesight of each other. He can sense Shanks' haki. I get it already. It's not like I want to pick a fight with you guys. Not today, anyways. He scared Shanks. We all saw the signs ever since he stepped in front of Akainu and said the war is done and the war was over. I don't know why people ever compared Shanks and Admirals. Shanks and Admirals were never on the same level. Oda made it clear and everyone ignored the signs. Now we're going to get it. We go to Brooke, Frankie. I can't even read this stuff right now. I don't care. Okay, here we have Sanji, Luffy, Zoro, the Monster Trio, and Jinbei. He's gone. She. Guess we don't need to lend a hand after all. Check Momo out. Indeed, and that haki just now was really something too. Yeah, who was that? He doesn't recognize Shanks. Luffy doesn't recognize. It's been so long, and it seems like Green Bull's really gone. A familiar face just popped into my head. A ship drifting in the vast ocean. One Piece 1055 N. No break. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shanks is coming for Green Bull. I said it. I knew it. Green Bull, just the way he talked about Kaido and the way he talked about Shanks in this chapter, he's an admiral that's a realist. He knows he's not on that level. And it's not that he's not on the level of the other admirals. It's just he's very real. He's a realist. And he has no shame in saying it. He even said, like, if Kaido was still in charge, I wouldn't even be here. And now he sees Shanks, and he's like, all right, I don't want to fight. I'm done. Is it a coincidence? Akainu was done fighting when he saw Shanks. Green Bull was done fighting when he saw Shanks. Kizaru, Kuzan, Sengoku. I don't think it's a coincidence. What's going to be the excuse this time? His haki is blasting all over the place. They even say right here. Indeed, and that haki just now was really something too. And Green Bull sensed his haki before he even landed. Like, let me go back. We see Shanks, and I'm pretty sure he's still on his ship. Shanks is still in the waters. Boss, don't just go all out with your haki just yet. All the newbies are foaming at the mouth. His own crew members. So Shanks is still in the waters on his ship, and Green Bull on the island can sense his haki is that strong. To the point where he's already... Look at the next panel. He's sweating. He's sweating. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to do a whole different video just for my discussion because there's a lot to go here. There's a lot to go from here, and I want to talk about what can happen in the next few chapters with Shanks and Green Bull and Luffy. So I'll make a whole separate video about that. And I'll keep this one nice and short and sweet and simple for you guys. So that's my live reaction to 1055. I'm working on a really good video to come out sometime this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the discussion. All right, guys. Take care.